What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am doing a reaction to the new Pokemon Presents shit because I just didn't even know it was today until I got a notification on Twitch that someone was reacting to it, and I was like, oh, that was today? I do know my friend was talking about it. My friend Nick was talking about it yesterday, but I just didn't know it was today. So, here it is. I'm expecting... honestly, since they just came with Arceus, possibly a game next year. So hopefully just like, hey, a game next year.
Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27th, is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. We've now reached our 26th year since the birth of Pokemon, thanks to the support of all you trainers around the world. Thank you, each and every one of you. Today, we would like to present the latest updates on a number of games, so I hope you'll watch to the very end.
I mean,
Mr.
only like
Utsunomiya,
12-13 minutes
please take it
long,
away.
so I want that
Hello.
plushie.
I'm Takato Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Allow me to jump straight into
Cool.
sharing the latest updates with you all. First is an update on Pokemon Go.
This is a piss break. I honestly don't give two shits about it. I haven't had it on my phone. Well, I got a new phone, obviously. God damn it. Tyler sent me a text. Anyway, oh, a Alola Pokemon, sweet. But I haven't played Pokemon Go since
Pokemon
like
that
it came
first
out.
appeared in the Alola region, the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games
Yeah, I
will be
might
appearing in the world of
re-download it.
Pokemon Go beginning March 1st.
I'm probably gonna re-download it now.
Until then, Alolan
Another bad
Exeggutor
idea,
will be
really.
appearing in Pokemon Go.
Especially I'm doing pregame live.
We hope you'll try catching them for yourself.
Pokemon.
Now, I'd like to share some news about a few of our other games.
Okay. Masters. Another one I have to read down. The reason why I didn't have it downloaded because
This February, Pokemon Masters EX celebrates its 2.5-year anniversary. Right now,
Yes.
as far as trainers go, there are
150.
over 142 in total that you can team
Okay.
up with. Powerful
Give me
sync
Cynthia.
pairs from many regions have assembled on
There's
Victory
Cynthia.
Road, our newest feature. By
Don't give a
completing
shit about
Victory
Iris.
Road, not only can you team up with Signasuit Red, Signasuit Blue, or Signasuit Leaf, but you can also receive 5,000 gems. Starting tomorrow, May and Latias arrive, with May in a special outfit. This sync
Masters.
pair can turn the field of play into psychic terrain, powering up all
28th to
psychic-type
31st.
sync pairs. Skyla and Tornadus also debut, with Skyla
Okay.
in a special outfit. This sync pair can turn the field of play into a flying zone. They're skilled at supporting flying types and using interference against opponents.
Cool.
And there's more. You'll also be seeing Raihan and Flygon, with Raihan in a special outfit. With
Okay, so reasons why I don't have Masters on my phone currently, or I didn't have it because it took up way too much memory, and my phone was an iPhone 7 Plus I had since 2016, I think. Whenever the phone came out, that's when I had it. So I legitimately just upgraded like not even a week ago. So
moves like Sandstorm and Max Flare, they
So-
can create several web.
more like I had to upgrade a week ago. I had to. I had no choice in the matter. I would have kept the iPhone 7 Plus too. That thing was in like brand new condition for a phone that's old. For iPhone standards, it was old.
Their conditions. To celebrate the 2.5-year anniversary of Pokemon Masters EX, players now have the chance to scout up to 100 sync pairs at no cost. But that's not all. If you log into the game after this presentation ends, you can receive a present of 3,000 gems as our latest
A good thing I'm
campaign
downloading it.
begins. We have a variety of other content lined up as well. Now is the perfect time to play Pokemon Masters EX. Don't miss out.
I haven't played Cafe. I played it like
Pokemon
twice.
Cafe Remix, the puzzle game where you mix and match alongside
I enjoyed it.
Pokemon.
It was fun.
Introducing
It was really
Deliverance,
fun.
a new way to play. Pelipper will deliver drinks and dishes to Pokemon far away and spread word of your cafe.
Oh,
At
boy.
Pelipper's destinations, you'll have the chance to meet Pokemon that are new to Pokemon Cafe Remix, gather new special outfits, and unlock hidden special gimmicks that give you an edge in puzzles. The mythical Pokemon Victini appears for the first time in Pokemon Cafe Remix during your
Victini.
deliveries. Its powerful skill will be very helpful in the new puzzle mode coming early 2022. Deliver drinks and dishes to Victini to have it join your staff. Additionally, there will be 3
Pokemon
events
Day.
to celebrate Pokemon Day. The first event is Bulbasaur's Happy Pokemon Day. There will be a 7-day special login bonus, and on your first login, you can get Bulbasaur's limited-time celebratory crown outfit. For the second event, there is an increased chance of Shiny Piplup appearing. Starting now, for 4 days, Shiny Piplup will have a greatly increased chance of showing up at your cafe. Use this opportunity to have it join your staff. And for the third event, you can use an 11 times express delivery item at no cost. We'll give you the chance to try out the new delivery feature 11 times. You won't want to miss this. As the second anniversary of the game approaches this June, get ready to welcome tons of new Pokemon to the cafe. Have fun playing Pokemon Cafe Remix on both Nintendo Switch systems and smart devices.
Pokemon Unite. I've played twice. It's
Since
fun,
Pokemon Unite
it's
launched
just,
last
I'm not
July,
into that style
lots
of
of
games,
Pokemon
honestly.
joined the fray.
I was never really into
Together with
Smite
unique
either.
Pokemon
I played it for like a
like
little
Dragonite,
bit, play with friends. It's fun with
Aegislash,
friends.
Or
But
Greedent.
it's like, solo queuing
Form a
is
team and
no.
battle.
Solo queuing is a big no for like Unite,
Fire
Smite,
off your
League of
Pokemon's
Legends.
moves
It's just,
over
it's
and
terrible.
over in new, intense, limited-time battles. Full Fury Battles, added today, February 27th. You can try out any Pokemon in standard battles and quick battles on special days posted on the official Pokemon Unite website. Furthermore,
I
there's a
always-
Pokemon
I just
Day
don't
event
even do
happening
ranked.
right now
Fuck that
in
shit.
Pokemon Unite.
I don't want to
The
go sweat.
mythical Pokemon Hoopa
Hoopa.
joins the roster during this
Hoopa.
event. Hoopa can warp ally Pokemon to other locations. Use blindsiding team tactics to get the drop on the opposing team. Using Hoopa's Unite move,
That's actually
turn
cool.
into Hoopa Unbound and go wild. While the Pokemon Day event is going on, all players can try out Hoopa. Clear all special missions, and you can obtain Hoopa's Unite license. All players that log in now will receive commemorative Pokemon Day trainer fashion items. Use this Pokemon Day event as a chance to experience the heated battles in Pokemon Unite. And finally, enjoy a preview of the next Pokemon that is slated to join Pokemon Unite in the future. Please continue to look forward to more content in the future in Pokemon Unite, available on Nintendo Switch and mobile devices.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl games.
Adding content.
Soon, we'll send out Oak's Letter, an item that will allow you to encounter the mythical Pokemon Shaman within Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl. You'll be able to claim this item as a mystery gift later, after this presentation ends. You can add Shaman to your team and enjoy exploring the Sinnoh region together. Next up, we have some news about the Pokemon Legends Arceus game.
Okay. It like just dropped. Daybreak. Okay. I haven't played it yet, so I don't know what that means. Oh shit.
We are pleased to announce the Daybreak update for Pokemon Legends Arceus, which will be available to players at no cost. You'll begin a new investigation into a curious phenomenon that is causing mass outbreaks of Pokemon across the Hisui region. You'll also be able to engage in new Pokemon battles together with your ally Pokemon at the training grounds. The Daybreak update will be available later after this presentation ends. And as a Pokemon Day gift, we'd like to offer you some items that should come in handy on your adventure. Please enter the provided password in your game to claim this gift. We hope you continue to enjoy your adventures in the Hisui region. One more thing. We are pleased to announce that production of an online animated series set in the Hisui region has begun. This series will feature an original storyline and is anticipated to launch later in 2022. Please wait for future announcements to learn more.
Hopefully it's better than fucking Pokemon is right now in the anime.
What did you think? We hope you all look forward to how Pokemon games will continue to evolve in the future. We've shared with you today the latest information about a variety of our games, but to wrap things up,
there's nothing.
we'd like to end this presentation by
like,
sharing one more video.
yeah, okay.
Thank you for tuning in.
Okay. First, I thought it was going to be another Detective Pikachu movie. Game Freak, yep. Right. Didn't really do live action much. Okay, pause that real quick. Why is it just me, or does it look exactly like Sword and Shield? I don't know. It looks exactly like Sword and Shield. Okay. If it says this year, it's rushed. Those are terrible starters. Scarlet. Okay, Violet. See, this is what I mean with like if it said 2023, I wouldn't mind. You know what? They just released Shining Diamond and whatever. They just released Arceus. They like give it time, fam. Like give it another year. Give it 2023 release date. 2022 release date is way too soon for next gen Pokemon game. I'm sorry, but it is. After the bombshell that was Sword and Shield, and let's be honest, Sword and Shield was probably, it was up there with terrible Pokemon games, honestly. I had no, like, story-wise was there was no story, let's be fair. Your rival was garbage. I didn't care too much about the region layout either. And legitly, that looks like the same exact region layout as Sword and Shield. The exact same region layout. There was no difference. Graphically, it looks worse than Arceus, and it looks worse than Brilliant Diamond. So, God, you know what? Okay, so is it just me, or does Game Freak kind of remind me of EA currently with how much shit they drop and not giving a fuck? Like that's legitimately what it shows to me. Hold on, let me go full screen for this. Or yep. Okay. Hi, full screen. So, is it me, or is Game Freak turning into EA? Is Game Freak turning into Activision prior to the Microsoft takeover? Like, honestly, like, I get it. You guys are trying to make a game for Deadline, but you just released a remake being off of Diamond and Pearl or whatever. And then you just released Arceus, which looks interesting, could have people playing for a year or so. And it just released. Like, come on now. Like, honestly. Am I going to get this game right away? No, I'm not. I still haven't gotten Shining Diamond yet. I haven't gotten Arceus yet. And I'm more interested in Arceus than that one, to be honest. The layout looks terrible. It looks the same as we just saw, like I said. The starters designs are like, I don't know how I feel about them. I don't know how I feel about them. I really, really don't. In all honesty, I'm just like, I don't give a shit. Like, you know what? I feel, for me personally, I feel like the Switch, with how many games is on it, and it's the same thing I feel about the PS5 currently. They're the only games that are worth playing on the Switch, and the only games worth playing on a PlayStation currently are exclusive titles. The third-party games, I would rather, like, MLB The Show 22, I would rather play on an Xbox or a PlayStation. Like, if you look at my library currently on Switch, which, you know, you won't be able to see currently, most of them that I actually play are exclusives. I have Breath of the Wild. I have Animal Crossing. I have Sword and Shield. Even the Mario 3D All-Stars. I have that. Everything else on this console is exclusives, right? Everything on my PS4 is exclusives for the most part. Everything on my Xbox One is third-party or exclusives. Game Pass is a wonderful thing. A fantastic thing. That's what Game Pass is. It's fantastic. And when you make a Pokemon game that looks worse than the one that came out being Sword and Shield, you have an issue. I understand it's pre-alpha gameplay or whatever. It doesn't matter. Most of these products now that I've been seeing is pretty much the final product. Or it's worse when it comes out. For example, Cyberpunk was terrible when launched. Graphically, you see the build up to the game, looked amazing. The characters were amazing. The attention to detail that CD Projekt Red had for Cyberpunk and had for Witcher 3, fantastic. Final product of Cyberpunk was terrible, and it's finally fixed 2 years later. Almost 2 years later, it's finally fixed. Guess what? 2 years too late. Everyone gave up on it unless you have a Series X or a PlayStation 5 or a PC. For the most part, us other console players didn't really. We beat it, and it's like we're done. So I'm hoping this Pokemon game is good. Am I gonna get it when it comes out? No, I'm not. I have no drive in getting it. It's coming out what? Probably October, November. There's other games I care more about, honestly. I like Pokemon games, but like these last couple, I just haven't cared for. They've been rushed out. They really have been rushed out. Like, I don't know, the gameplay has been sloppy for the most part. Arceus is the only game where I can say that which I've seen almost a complete walkthrough of it. It's smooth. It really is smooth. But you gotta pay attention. Game Freak, like, sometimes I feel like Game Freak doesn't listen to their fans, because I know a lot of people that did not like Sword and Shield, like, at all. And then the rushing into the next generation, like, hey, here it is. Here's a trailer, and it's like, you know, if they release a teaser trailer and then, you know, drop it in 2023, fine. But it's coming out late 2022. It's like, why? You have, I mean, understand the Nintendo fan base is, you know, mostly Nintendo consoles, but you have a lot of people that have a Switch, that have an Xbox, that have a PlayStation, that have a PC. You know what they're playing? They're playing Elden Ring. You know what they're playing? Elden Ring. You want to know why they're playing Elden Ring? Because it's been in the works for how many years? It's been teased like hell. You want to know why they're playing Elden Ring? Because the difficulty is one of the things. The story is fantastic, and everyone loves the Souls games. You want to know why they're playing Elden Ring? That's why. It has so much build-up. It had so much hype. Am I hyped for this one? No, I'm not hyped for the new Pokemon game. I'm not. At all. None. Other Switch games? Possibly. I mean, I don't play on my Switch much because there's really nothing I like playing. The exception of Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing. And when I'm done with those, it's like, what's there to play? Games I've played already on the whatchamacallit, on the Virtual Console, on the NES and Super Nintendo Virtual Console, Earthbound, I've beaten like 4 times. Mario Brothers 3, I've beaten it like 20 times. Super Mario Brothers, I speedrun that once a year. So, what else is there to play? Currently, absolutely nothing besides like Fire Emblem and Metroid. And when's Bayonetta coming out? Oh yeah, that's right. We don't know. I think it said maybe this year. Was it this year? I don't remember. See how much I actually care to pay attention to the direct that I actually saw. I don't remember. So, overall, what did I think about the presents? Just meh. That's all I can say about it is meh. I don't know. I don't know what Game Freak's thinking of them in the future, but honestly, I'm starting to think that Game Freak should just switch everything to Nintendo. Over to Nintendo, I should say. Yeah. Because you look what Zelda's doing, you look what Mario's doing, you look at all the other exclusives in Metroid. I mean, Metroid Prime 4 is coming in the next like 7 years, probably. Let's be honest, we have no idea when Metroid Prime's coming out. Metroid Dread did so fucking well last year. I mean, honestly. So, like I said, it was a meh conference, or presents. It was only like 14 minutes long. ending it with Scarlet and Violet, and I don't care. I'm gonna be completely brutally honest. I did not really care. I wasn't excited. The starters, like, let me go back to the starters. Okay, so okay, let me look real quick back at the starters. Okay, so that the freaking I'm gonna guess it's a grass, the grass cat type. Legitimately looks like Linton from Sun and Moon. Like, it looks very similar to Linton from Sun and Moon. I'm gonna guess it's a fire type in the middle, and that looks legitimately like an apple dragon, whatever. And then the water type just, it looks like a bird version of, I can't even say bird version. It just looks like an Oshawott remix. Like, honestly, it just, the designs are very poor. Very, very poor. And yes, I am being brutally honest with this, but I do not give a shit. I'm brutally honest to begin with. I'm not excited for this at all. Honestly, this would probably be my least excited game of the year currently. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the designs. The animations looked like, okay. So the animations look exactly like Sword and Shield with a little HD touch. That's pretty much it. Where you can give the human characters like more of a little humanish look. It looks exactly like the tower from Sword and Shield. Like, everything this game screams Sword and Shield to me. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. It just screams it. Yeah. They give the human character, I'll give them that. They give the human characters a more like human look. Like an actual person. Like, you can actually see the shoulders, the torso, the legs, and all that shit. Like, let me see. Yeah. See, you actually give the humans actually human look. They actually have an actually long enough neck, what they're supposed to have. The shoulders, they actually have like details of the shoulders now. The only thing is obviously like knees are weird in anime in general, so for the most part. But for the most part, they did give the human characters, I'll give them a pass on that, because the human characters actually look good. But besides that, everything else just screams Sword and Shield to me. So, I know this is like the biggest like negative anything that everyone's giving this. Everyone, let me look at it. Like, everyone's like, this dude's excited for it. Like, this dude, Roger's Base. Like, I love Roger's Base so much. Like, I love him to death. But I swear to you, sometimes he just overreacts to a lot of the shit. Like, honestly, I had the same thing with Etika. Etika was like, the only thing is Etika's overreactions were actually funny enough where it would make everyone just die in laughter. So that's the difference between Roger's Base and Etika. Etika's like overreactions made it funny. So that's it for me on the whole Pokemon Presents. And I'm sorry if you hate this. I'll understand, because a lot of Pokemon fans are so hardcore. Like, it's ridiculous. If I bring my friend Nick into this, he would probably downgrade the shit out of this too, because he's like, "Oh, please, God, don't make it a next gen Pokemon game." So that's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.